of COVID-19. The grocery aisle isn't the only entity dealing with shortages because of the COVID-19 pandemic. It's also had a crippling effect on the auto industry. KX News' Robert Sir reports on how the pandemic could make it harder for you to get the new car or truck of your dreams.
We're going to run out of vehicles. So to say it may not be here tomorrow is a reality. And we just can't go out tomorrow and find another one as quick as we could, say, 2 months ago.
North Dakota is truck country, more specifically heavy-duty truck country. But getting that next truck is getting harder and could remain that way for months thanks to the coronavirus. When the country shut down last month, so did the big three auto manufacturers of General Motors, Ford, and Chrysler. Some, like Ford, ceased production of cars and trucks to make masks and ventilators. But around the same time, they began offering 0% financing for up to 84 months, plus payment deferrals for up to 120 days. And it's worked well, almost too well.
I'm here at BARTH Ford over in Mandan, and next to me is one of just 2 Super Duty trucks that they have left on their lot. But if you're in the market for a truck, maybe you don't want this model in black. Maybe you want it in white or tan or a different color. Well, unfortunately, because of the shortage, it could be several weeks to maybe months before they get the vehicle you want onto their lot.
Ryan Barth is vice chairman of the North Dakota Automobile Dealers Association and general manager of BARTH Ford in Mandan. He says their inventory is getting thin.
The Explorers, Edges, Super Duties, those particular lines, those will be out of first. And I could see where it might be a month where we just don't have a Super Duty on the lot even to sell, unfortunately.
He adds they've had to get creative with how they park vehicles in their lot to eat up more space, because aesthetics are important too, as a customer is less likely to stop if the lot looks empty. And it's no different for General Motors. Over at Pucklick Chevrolet in Bismarck, they too are down to just a handful of heavy-duty Silverados and Tahoes.
Silverado pickups is our big market. We've got the light-duty half-tons. We normally have about 100 on the ground. We're down to about 14, I think, or 13 as of Saturday. We'll probably run out of pickups, literally within a matter of a couple of weeks here.
And once that happens, customers who order a new vehicle from the factory will be waiting a while.
So Ford opened their plant back up last week, and they basically told us that they're filling sold orders and previous orders first. So a lot, so anything we order now probably won't show up till, closer to August, basically, at the earliest.
A year ago, you'd say, well, you can have your vehicle in 6 to 8 weeks. Now it might be 3 to 4 or 5 months. So we don't really know. A lot of unknowns right now.
And it's just not getting new vehicles on the lot. Servicing older ones is getting difficult.
Even getting our parts into our parts department is a challenge because some truckers aren't driving. Some trucking companies don't want a truck, so that's changed our world as well.
He adds it's also getting harder to do dealer trades because the two sides can't agree on a trade thanks to the limited selection one side may have. So get to your dealer soon, or you may be stuck in your old ride longer than you think. Reporting for KX News in Bismarck, I'm Robert Sir.
And KX did reach out to ID Chrysler for comment on Ram truck inventory, but did not get a response back in time for this story.
All of us have stress